Hey guys, I thought I'd make a tutorial today on how to enable the map testing GC that we have in Thrawn's Revenge. And honestly, I'm going to have to give credit to other people for doing this because Acbrix was the one who made it clear that people do want this feature, and Rayon was the one that explained to me how to enable it because my guesses were wrong. So to start with, you're going to go to your Steam folder, which is under either C or D, Program Files, 86, Steam, Steam Apps, Workshop, Content, 32470, and then 1125, this number basically. Then we're gonna go to Data, XML. We're gonna find campaign files. And you can open this with the Notepad, but I do recommend Notepad++, which is free and good if you want to get that. You're going to go to this, scroll down, and you're going to see this is commented out. That's what this means. It basically means anything within this symbol to this symbol will not be acknowledged by the XML. That's like basic coding. So you're going to do that. Okay, save, which you can do Control S, and close. Okay, now next you're going to take the map that you've been working on. This is actually a 0.4 map, the very first 0.4 map I made. And you're going to take it and copy it and go back to that folder. Go to Data, Art, Maps, and just right click Paste and add it to the list. Now we're going to take that map's name and copy it. Not the map itself, just its name. And go back to Data, XML. I'm going to scroll down until we find Planets Dummy. And we're going to scroll down until we find Test Land. There we go. And we're going to replace this line right here. Land Tactical Map. And we're going to save. Alright, with that done, we're going to go ahead and launch Thrawn's Revenge, the public version, the 0.3 version that you all have. Or whatever, maybe it's 0.4 now. Honestly, this should work going forward. Alright, once Thrawn's Revenge launches, you're going to go to Game Modes and Historical Battles. And you'll now have access to these two GCs, as well as this one, which just like basically shows the entire galaxy with all of the known planets that we've coded. It takes a while to load, so I'm not going to do that. This is basically testing the map on offense. And you'll get this really weird GC right here. And you can go ahead and sell those for the money. And you take them over here to the conveniently named Attack Your Land, Attack Your Space, but you want land. And we attack. You can actually change what the defense forces are, but I'll leave that. That's really up to you. This is a pretty tough defense, and there's a FotR version as well. Alright, so if you want to test out FotR instead of TR, it's pretty much the exact same process, except instead of going into 1125 and then all this, you go into 1976 and then all this. But it's pretty much just the exact same folders with the exact same rules. Alright, the next thing I wanted to show you is how to change the starting units for both attackers and defenders. You go to Campaign, Map Test, and you scroll down until you find either the offense or the defense one, because you'll have to set them manually each. They're technically two different campaigns, but that's a whole thing with modding in general. The starting active player, if it's Empire or Republic, that means it's the one where you're attacking. If it's Rebels or Confederacy, that's the one where you're defending. Basically, just go down here and you can change what the New Republic starts with, or the CIS. And then you can change what units you start with. And then you can do the reverse here. If you want to do the campaign on defense, you just hit the defense one. They're going to invade you pretty quick, but they won't actually send enough to kill this on auto-resolve, and it's tedious to get them all killed. So, pick and choose what you want, sell the rest. A little tedious. Alright, there we go. So now we just have to wait for them to invade us. You can adjust your base layout or whatever.
Tactical battle imminent.
Here we go. Finally. So now you can practice defending the planet as well. I'm not always great at remembering technical terms or explaining things, but I hope this was at least helpful for those of you making your own TR and FOTR maps for fun. This tutorial was made while Point 3 was public, but other than the defense shenanigans varying based on the state of galactic AI, this tutorial should be relevant in future patches as well. Thanks to Rayon for showing me how to do this, and thanks to you for watching. Happy mapping!